Okay, well, it is Saturday, February 6th, about 1 degree outside. I'm sitting in the parking lot at Lowe's Creek. Want to test out some warmer weather gear. I don't really know what it is I need, and so I'm kind of a test. So I've got my regular gear on. So on the top I have my kind of a thermal base layer right here, and then this orange sweatshirt, which I love for cycling cold weather stuff. And then I've got just a vest, a puffer jacket vest, and then this shell. And then on the bottoms is my standard setup, which is thermal base layer, and then like moisture wicking. So both of the base layers are moisture wicking. And then my cross-country ski pants. And then what I'm gonna throw over the top of those are a pair of, I have these, they're just, what's the word? Gore-Tex. So they're just a Gore-Tex shell, and that's all it is. There's no insulation or anything, just as a windbreak. I'm gonna go with the lobster mitts today and my balaclava, and I think I'm gonna wear, instead of my bike helmet, I'm gonna grab a ski helmet, like a closed, downhill ski helmet, and just see if that makes a difference. I think my eyes, my face might still get cold. The wind chill is -16, so if I'm going into the wind at all, I think it's gonna be chilly, but we'll see. I'll give it a try. I might try goggles too, like cycling goggles. I don't know. I feel like I'm really gearing up and I'll probably get hot, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal. So let's give it a shot. Man, I don't know who manufactured this fancy bag here, but it's really something. So here's the pants I'm going to throw on over these. So should help with the wind.
I got the perfect wax for it too, but still.
Yeah, just occurred to me, I've got my skis in my car, but it has warm wax on it, so that probably wouldn't work out too well for me.
What kind of wax do you use on the tires?
What?
Blue wax it was.
On the tires? Yeah, you got to get it just right too. Yeah. The best thing is if you put a nice glide wax in between the knobs, and then really stick up the the knobs well. That's the best way to do about it.
So you can climb and glide.
Exactly, yep. All right, so far so good. My hands have warmed up, and toes, feet, legs, body, core, still doing well. Core is actually a little hot. I think a little thinner layer would work better. All right, here's what I learned. These pants, Gore-Tex over the top of my ski pants, work great. Really blocked the wind, kept me nice and warm. These boots, cheap old Gander Mountain hikers, nice soft soles, so they grip my pedals really, really well. And my feet stayed pretty warm the whole time. My toes are a little cold right now. I don't know how long I rode because my bike computer died. 45 minutes maybe, they started getting cold. That's not too bad. I could do things to address that. And then I like the snow helmet, snowboarding ski helmet. No vents, nice and warm. I do not like the goggles. When I was first out, they felt good because they kept my face protected and my eyes. But once my body warmed up, I could take them off and it didn't bother me at all. So anyway, that's my report. Lobster mitts, I like them, especially inside the pogies. The first 10-15 minutes, fingertips get kind of cold, even with those, because they're super cheap and air goes through them. They're not neoprene or anything, but then they work great, and I love being able to grip the brake. So that's what I learned today. 1 degree. And I think it's time to bring my bike in the basement, lube up the chain, and just make sure everything's working well. So far so good. Winter number 1 with Specialized Fat Boy, and ride number 1 in colder temps. So it's always been like mid-20s, 30s whenever, and so far. Awesome day to be out.